Welcome to your astrological transit forecast report. This is the Peace Dealer. I hope you gain the utmost of quality from this report. I'm so glad to see you were born in 96 as the captain of your destiny group. Real quick, I just have to say you are a part of the leaders of the new school. Pluto Sagittarius is the creators of the new world. I'm saying this as a Pluto Scorpio who is here to destroy the old world order. And your Pluto Sag starts with Saturn and Aries. It is entirely significant, especially at 96, that you guys start the wheel off. You guys literally start the karmic cycle off with Saturn, the world, and Aries, the sparkers of the concepts of the creation, Pluto Sag, of the new world. And so this not only makes y'all leaders of the new school, but it's important to really see that not only do you all, especially coming of age 2025, spearhead and basically govern the creation of the whole new world in tandem to this new age of Aquarius, you're sparking brand new concepts supernaturally, and you also represent the new age of the pantheon, the new pantheon of gods as well. So this is key because you are the captain of this destiny group, all the Libras born, whereas all the Aries are the co-captains. You're one of the leaders of this destiny group to be the shining example of justice and fairness, and to really be aware of the direction of where you're leading society forward as a 28-degree master director, with the South Node unlocking this aspect of your legacy. So that's something we're going to look at over the next 3 months ahead. It is, of course, Cancer season coming into Leo. So the next 6 months ahead will have you overcome this boss battle, concluding Cancer season before you not only go into Uranus, but come into Aquarius. Now, because you are a leader of the new school, all right, you're one of the very beginning members of the new generation, right? Uranus and Aqua, Pluto, Sag, which is so key because you're going to feel into this very powerfully. Namely, once we step into March of 2023 into April, Pluto is going to go into Uranus. Pluto, which went retrograde on your AC. So you're going through incredible awakening, which must feel very stressful and painful as you're awakening out of the old illusions attached to your identity, as you're stepping more into the responsibility that comes with great power. Yeah, I had to say that. So yeah, Pluto going over Uranus is not only unprecedented and something that science will take maybe another decade to catch up to. You are awakening your connection with aliens. I'm just be real, because you're an alien yourself. In fact, I'm going to give you 2 articles. I myself am a vessel Saturn alien. I just have it in cap. And you are an instrument of Neptune and Uranus. Please read this article. It is very relevant because concerning the next 6 months, if not a year, this Pluto entrance into Capricorn or Aquarius is not only awakening out, you can even read the Pluto instrument because you've inherited that, but it's not only awakening out of this nature, your ability to really be this instrument of transformation, but you're getting ready to awaken the Uranian instrument quality you have that helps you channel high frequency beings and express such genius in the dignity of course, Uranus in Aquarius. Huge deal, given that Uranus rules Aquarius. And once Saturn returns for you 2025, as a Saturnian vessel alien, my friend, you're a soul reaper. And, you're going to become immortal. It's very difficult for us to die. After Saturn vessel aliens, we have our Saturn return. So that's cool, I guess. You're on track for immortality after your awakening as a leader of the new school, and the captain of your destiny group to literally guide the social environments around you into, with Chiron, healing this balance. So I hate to be helplessly vague, but these are the best ways I can jam pack a lot of these concepts in with the limited amount of time I have. So in 6 months right now, relative to all this awakening, the boss battle for you is to really stand true to who you're awakening yourself to be, as controversial as it will be to the collective, and not let any gaslighting and way of relationships you're with get in the way of that. And for you to just be sincere with the way you express your feelings. Now, over the next 3 months ahead, what we're going to see is Leo, Virgo, and Libra season preparing for this checkmate. In the next 3 months, Jupiter, which is evolving your soul, especially directly next month, will begin its retrograde 8 degrees. And by the time we reach Libra season, it'll be closer to Saturn. So this has evolved over the past few months, your individual karma, which connects with all these outer planets here and squares Jupiter. Okay, the entrance of the rest of Cancer season and Leo season with the full moon we're having in Capricorn right now is inspiring this completion and breakthrough of understanding the incredible nature of your personality relative to how fully you're expressing it creatively on stage in Leo and sincerely through Cancer. Of course, the clash with the Aries energy is going to give a boost of the soul understanding of your identity and how much more powerfully and boldly and authentically you express this through Leo season very courageously. Of course, the added boost with Jupiter in Aries is going to add so much more charisma with how much more you're owning the evolution of this aspect of your attitude, how much more it's beautiful to really be yourself. So I'm glad you mentioned Mars and Taurus. Mars, with its conjunction with Uranus and the North Node that's going to happen November 1st-ish, when we kick in Leo, is going to connect with your Mars in Leo. And this is going to challenge how boldly and creatively you can manifest this element of your talent. Because even though this falls in your 4th house, Taurus is your 5th house. The eclipse that we're having is manifesting creative independence by manifesting this home foundation with which you can operate creatively and come into more grounded insight on your ancestry. Hence the foundation and private issues that will enable you to bring partners in that you trust to deal with this accordingly. So this is going to help you break through quite considerably. The 18 degree on the first manifestation here will be grounding this element of your power you activated through the 3rd. Now we know that as a Libra sun, all this is in your 7th, the Aries power. Jupiter has been evolving, especially opposite your sun, your capacity to express your authenticity in relationships with other people, evolving your partnerships and unlocking this facet of your destiny because it's on the South Node. This is playing out in how partnerships you're aware of with others impact your attitude, impact how you think about yourself. And this is everything that coming into Leo will make you aware of who belongs in your life and what kind of friends stimulate how vibrant your partnerships are, and with the 8th house influence, who you can trust. So that Martian conjunction is going to ground a lot of this attitude development. With 8th house to your Libra sun, the transformation of who you can understand stimulates greater creativity, because with the eclipse energy here, there's more innovation and genius that's going to inspire you into a practical way to ground not only this expression of your talents, but also enlighten you with really positive ways to make money with it all too. Once we step into Virgo season, this is going to complete the Jupiter 2nd house transit you had. Jupiter went through your 2nd house and evolved your finances. It evolved your attitude and the skill sets that are applied to manifest money for you. And so the Sun, Moon, Jupiter, Neptune in the 2nd really helped you come up with dreams to evolve more your possessions and your finances. All of that's going to be real, Virgo. So by September, you're going to have the completion of this evolution of money. So through Gemini season that had you create more, enlightened ideas to integrate through this. This is where it's made real. This is where you're going to see a lot of returns on your investment so that you're in a position to make investments. Now that you've had 6 months of evolving your finances, now that they're real in Virgo, this is going to open up. Where can I invest it? Who can I trust investing this? And because Pisces is your 3rd house, this represents the evolution of divine abilities and skill sets that in Virgo season will now be mastered so that you can really show what you've learned and teach them. Virgo season is going to be very pivotal because your Mercury's here. You're going to be analyzing all sorts of details and receipts that really break you through a much more practical understanding of everything you've learned over the past 6 months. And this is also going to prepare more for Jupiter retrograding back into Pisces, revealing a very crucial element, getting ready for Pluto to go direct, of how much you are transforming throughout this period, especially given the trine to the eclipse energy in Taurus that will now help you uplift how you integrate a lot of these manifestations and creations through to your talent and investments with others into one, how you're kind of harvesting all of this socially, but because it's 12th house to your Libra sun, transcending old habits and old analysis, leading of course to your birthday period in Libra. That's going to inspire very powerfully this balanced element and sense of, how powerfully you can not only express yourself socially, but how powerfully and influentially you're in a position to balance the connections that you have with the right people. This will make you aware relative to the nodal opposition you're going to have soon of one, how this already, connects in a sense, your relationships with other people. And it's going to give you a great insight into how you've evolved relative to 6 months prior with Jupiter, that has entered Aries, or at least in May. So this is going to let you know how you are connecting with other people in an effort to balance how much you've expanded confidence in yourself, how much you've evolved your own attitude around yourself. This will balance in October to see, okay, I'm so much more bold. So how do I polish this? How much more classically do I express in Libra? How much do I hold back? And that's going to be the next 3 months in a nutshell to really align, once again, very powerfully and accordingly what to expect moving forward. You'll definitely find this will prepare you for the second boss battle in Libra season that will now connect a lot of individual concerns socially with the right people who you can move forward with. So you're in a position to really break through, preparing for the eclipse in Scorpio season that will transform elements of your legacy and career to manifest more grounded, independent success. Okay, Mars in Taurus is going to be key in helping innovate the actions that will advance a lot more what Saturn is clearing in your first to strengthen your character and personality. So I hope you enjoyed this transit forecast. You stay blessed as always. Peace.